Hello everyone, my name is Haris Rahmat Fauzi, my mentor number is 281642, and today our Group A, will be presenting our presentation that talks about effects on working parents and impacts on the child. Before we start the presentation, let me introduce you to our group members. First one is me, Haris Rahmat Fauzi, and then Dios Jennifer, Muhammad Sultan, Katare Putri Ardini, and lastly Faiza Zahwa. And now let's start the presentation. In this part, I will be explaining about the introduction of our presentation. Parents are a child's first educators and have a big impact on how they grew into adults. With the development of family structure in which both parents work, this parent-child relationship has also changed in both positive and negative ways. Parents have more money to spend on their child but less time to devote to effective parenting. In this presentation, we will be talking about and also explaining about the significant effect that working parents have on their children's social and emotional development. For decades, the debate over the consequences of working parents on their children's development has raged. Along with managing paid employment and child-rearing obligation, working parents must confront concern about the effect of time spent working on their children, which are often reflected in the media. Children's mental health benefits when both parents believe that family comes first, regardless of how much time they spend working. Additionally, when both parents took joy in their job and considered their career a source of challenge and creativity, children were emotionally better adjusted.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello, my name is Faiza Azahawardana and my metric number is 276255. Now I'm gonna explain about working parents and impact on their child. Workaholism combines cognitive and behavioral aspect of work-life conflict. Workaholics and engaged employees both labor excessively, but the former is motivated by fixation, whilst the latter delights, sadness, tiredness, anxiety, and poor physical health are linked to work-family conflict. Work-family conflict may be caused by time-based, strain-based, and behavioral-based conflict. Workaholism and work-family conflict are substantially associated. Individuals could believe that workplace expectation lead to workaholic conduct, but there could be a parallel process in which excessive needs leads to excessive needs and conflict. That's it for me. Thank you.
My name is Dios Jennifer, number metric 268805, and I'm going to present about the economic incentive for parents should work. Parents were the primary teachers at home, and they are the first generation of the family to attend school. Family education will help a child's future education. There is a direct link between a child's behavior and that of their parents. Remember that your parents are real-life teachers when you do what you do now. It is necessary for each family member to be the family leader and earn money. The mother runs the household and looks after the children. The son assists his father and the daughter assists her mother. Fathers protect and provide for their families. But there is also a woman who works with her husband to improve the family's income. A child's sentiments about an object, goals, and hobbies might be impacted by his or her parents' financial issues. It will have a higher chance of learning a skill if the family cannot afford development tools. Besides, based on these findings, children from wealthy families may have more opportunities to learn new abilities than children from impoverished families. A lack of funds and the exorbitant expense of four-year college or university have kept people from attending. The team that serves both families and communities is unique. Technology can help parents overcome their social and economic disadvantages. Major social and economic factors include students are graded on the Ward factor, contains 6 parts. Intelligence, curiosity, and focus are used to assess students' circumstances, performance, and learning achievements. Rich families can afford their kids' school and extracurricular activities. Achieving academic and other goals for children is not always easy for middle-class households. Higher-income households can better meet their children's needs than lower-income families. There are people of all shapes and sizes, from the richest to the poorest, from all walks of life. That is all from me, and I'm going to pass it to the next presenter.
Hi everyone, so my name is Muhammad Sultan and my metric number is 276438, and here I will explain about the impact of working parents can affect children's mental health. So the first is a child's healthy growth is contingent upon its parents, who act as their primary source of support in developing independence and leading healthy and successful life. And the second, mentally healthy children have a higher likelihood of experiencing a pleasant quality of life and getting results at home, school, and in their communities. And the third, parents have increased discretionary resources to spend on their children but less time to engage them effectively. And the fourth, experts believe that childhood, especially from birth to age 5 and 6, is the most important time to shape a child's personality and lay the foundation for their future behavior. That's why parenting personality, behavior, and parenting are the most important factors that influence the development of a child's sensitive mind. And last, parents' job sometimes has a bad impact on children's mental health if it takes up a lot of time and parents' attention, which cause children not to feel enough figure of a parent in their life. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Katelia Putri Ardini. My metric number is 275918. Now I'm going to explain about emotional viability. Emotional viability, or EA, is a dyadic relationship concept that can measure the emotional qualities of a parent and child connection. Parents' responses in dealing with their children's emotion will affect the relationship between parent and children. When a child's parent or parent fail to meet their child's emotional demands, this is known as childhood emotional neglect. If the child feels emotionally neglected, they gradually learn that their emotional needs are not important and they will stop asking for help. Thank you.
Now here comes the conclusion part as the closing of our presentation, which I will explain it now. Despite all the benefits and advantages, working parents have bigger possibilities to create bad impact on children's mental health if it takes up a lot of time and parents' attention, which causes children not to feel enough figure of a parent in their life. Because parents are busy with work and busy with all the work that they have at the office and don't have much time to be together at home, making children feel lonely and not having a strong figure or figure that they can emulate. With no parental figure, children can imitate others who sometimes even not good for their own self. Parents who are busy with their success may fail to pay attention and show their interest in the success of their children, which causes children to feel neglected or not considered by their parents who are too busy working. That's all from us. Thank you. If you have any question, feel free to ask.